we have good streets and good traffic laws, and we try to design streets so that people will be able to see clearly, but then you also have to have personal responsibility. So it's like a 200% model. Like everybody takes responsibility, and that's how we try to avoid catastrophe. And so I think mechanisms like that are incredibly important. But I do think legislatively, it's not like I would say, well, what we need to do is have the government come in and really specify how everything can be used and how everything can be done. But I do think giving people ownership over their own information in an information age is kind of a basic, and I think it would have a huge effect.
I already agreed with you.
Yeah, so, and then the other thing I wonder about is, I do wonder if we've fallen down a bit with some of the big social media companies on antitrust, because I feel like the internet does tend towards monopolies on these social media platforms, and it makes it so another service that comes along and provides the same thing but without the exploitative. Maybe you pay for Facebook. Facebook makes about $10 a month per person through their advertising. I would much rather just give Facebook that money and have them stop manipulating me. That'd be my preference.
Right,
if there was an alternate to Facebook that I could just give them the money that they get from advertising to me, I would so happily do that. And, but the thing is, it's very hard for another one to compete, and as soon as they do, because they're such a monster, they just buy them. And I think that we have had effective antitrust legislation in this country that has been protective of consumers. And I think it's part of that 200% responsibility rule where, yes, there's personal responsibility, but we also have traffic lights.